In a far-off land, nestled snugly between the mountains and the sea, lived a wise old elephant named Ellie. Ellie was known far and wide for her incredible memory. She remembered every event, every face, every story. But what if, one day, Ellie began to forget? Pause for a moment and imagine how strange that would be. An elephant, known for its memory, beginning to forget. What could cause such a thing? Could it be a spell from a wicked witch, a trick from a mischievous monkey, or something else entirely? This, dear listener, is the story we're diving into today. Ellie started to notice small changes. The path to the river, which she had walked every day for decades, seemed unfamiliar. She forgot the names of her friends, and sometimes she even forgot where she put her favorite fruit. What was happening to Ellie, you ask? It wasn't a witch's spell or a monkey's trick. Ellie was showing signs of something we call Alzheimer's disease. This is a disease that can affect anyone, even humans, and it often starts with memory loss, just like Ellie was experiencing. Now, what makes Alzheimer's disease happen? Let's imagine our brain as a beautiful, bustling city. In this city, there are waste materials that need to be cleaned away regularly. But in Alzheimer's disease, these waste materials, called amyloid plaques, start to build up. This buildup affects the city's function, or in this case, the brain's function. Imagine if your city's garbage collection stopped working. The streets would start to fill up with rubbish, right? And soon it would be hard to walk around or even breathe. That's kind of what happens in the brain with Alzheimer's disease. The amyloid plaques, or rubbish, start to interfere with the brain's streets or connections, making it difficult for the brain to work properly. As time went on, Ellie's condition worsened. She began to forget more and more. But her friends in the jungle didn't abandon her. They stayed by her side, helping her remember the paths she had forgotten, the names she couldn't recall, and the stories she loved to tell. Even in her forgetfulness, Ellie taught everyone a valuable lesson, that kindness, patience, and support can make a world of difference to someone who is struggling. As we leave Ellie's story, consider this. If Ellie's brain was a city, what could have been done to keep it clean and functioning? How can we show kindness and support to those who, like Ellie, struggle with memory loss? And importantly, how can we continue to learn and understand more about diseases like Alzheimer's? Remember, even when times are tough, every challenge presents an opportunity to learn, to grow, and to become a better version of ourselves.